become fatigued toward the end of the game, and that may have been a major factor in what took place down the stretch in Oklahoma City.
Well, both Durant and Westbrook pretty much going the whole way in the second half in Game 6. It's going to be curious if Donovan makes a change here in Game 7.
Spates for three. That stops the 7-0 run by Oklahoma City. 2 games back, Spates was on fire. Game 5, 8.5 minutes on the court. He was Mo Buckets, hit 4 for 7, including a 3. 5 for 5. At the line, he had 14 points. Iguodala saw the opening, tried to kick it over to Spates. He lost it.
Not only is Coach Kerr trusting his bench, he called this play for Mo Spates. He called a play, a 3-point play for a center. Cantor not respecting the jumper. Spates knocking it down.
Thunder by 7. 3 minutes gone by in the second. Cantor sets the screen. So Green jumps out on Durant. Here is Durant, had a good look. Cantor with the tip. And it's grabbed off by Livingston. Spates looking to post up.
Smaller weight is guarding him down low as well.
Thompson tried to get it to him. The pass was off the mark. Stolen by Westbrook. There's Cantor. Cantor able to put it on the floor and go right at Iguodala.
Smart job by Cantor, not passing that as a big man would normally. Understanding he was trying to get the contact, and he's strong enough to finish.
Thompson fires. He's been off.
0 of 6 to start this game for Clay. Remember the hero in Game 6, 14 of 30 and those 41 points.
Robertson doing a terrific defensive job once again. Here's Green for 3. Westbrook with the rebound. And Golden State is now just 9 for 29, shooting 31%. Durant putting those on Livingston. Waiters on the drive. Missed the reverse, but it's Cantor with the tip.
And the Thunder dominating the glass. That's what I talked about at the top, C-Web. No turnovers and dominate the glasses like you did in games 1, 3, and 4. All victories for OKC.
Iguodala draws the foul. How about 8 offensive boards for the Thunder?
Here's a lazy pass by Klay Thompson. Westbrook with the nice anticipation, which leads to the break. And here's the big man, as you were talking about, C-Web. I'm like your handles in the open court back in your Sacramento days, my friend.
Iguodala's had his ups and downs at the line in the playoffs, just 64%. At the line, had that terrific Game 6 the other night, 8.7 rebounds, 3 steals, and incredible defensive work, particularly on Durant in the final minutes.
And you wonder if this slow start is not necessarily because Andre Iguodala started the game, but because now where do you get that energy off the bench that he usually provides?
Thompson for 3. Rebounded by Adams. So Klay Thompson continues to struggle. 0 for 7. Westbrook got a beautiful lob, and it's Robertson with the finish. The Warriors call for time. What a start for Oklahoma City.
Draymond Green got caught ball watching, and that's exactly what Andre Robertson has done all series long. Just the back cut and the finish. The Thunder rolling.
Games recovering from the 2 off-season back surgeries, and Luke Walton took over and did an exceptional job, and Luke will eventually take the reins as the head coach of the LA Lakers. Away from the ball, Curry got hit And a foul is called. One of the rare fouls that we have seen in this first half. Waiters picks up his second.
And Steve Kerr's right. This game is an eternity. It's a long way to go. But when you're up 13 and you're OKC on the road, one thing you've done, you've taken this crowd out and everyone's been involved. So yes, you have time with the firepower you possess, but you got to be real careful what you've done so far with your OKC.
Just 3 on the shot clock. Green did not realize it. Now gets it off for 3. A fling that is handled by Westbrook.
Also, the best coaches calm you down by setting the tone of the narrative. What he's saying is, we have a lot of time left, and you just want to calm those players down, so hopefully they'll get back to their true identity.
Robertson sets the pick. Westbrook looking to draw the foul and make contact with Iguodala, who can't believe that there was not a foul on the follow-through by Westbrook, but it will be Golden State ball.
Thunder, this is a terrible shot by Westbrook. You played as a team, great moving the basketball in this first half. Why resort back to quick shots?
Thompson, yes. And the Warriors hoping that will get them going.
That's a 6-point play right there. A rush 3 at one end, C-Web, and Klay Thompson gets on the board.
Your shot selection is part of your defense, as exhibited on that play.
Robertson is rejected, and it will be Golden State ball. So Klay Thompson, coming off that spectacular game in Oklahoma City on Saturday night, missed his first 7 shots, and now feeling a bit better about things. Did not get off to the blazing start the other night. So hits his first. Pittsburgh has a 2-1 lead in the second period. Right here, Golden State down by 10. Thompson moving to his left and hits his second from 3-point range. And the crowd very much back into it. Coming up on 5 minutes to go in the first half. Westbrook played by Thompson. Oh, Westbrook lost to Thompson with a good play, deflecting it away, and a foul on Westbrook. Oh, no, it's on Curry. Curry made contact, as did Westbrook, but they're calling it on Curry.
Westbrook stays in the play and tries to get back, and that is a foul you cannot extend.
Thunder. Westbrook making the turn. Westbrook, 3 of 8 from the field. He has 8 points.
That pick and roll is hurting Golden State right now. The big fellas of Golden State, Bogut, is going to have to step up and make sure he gets a hand in the face of the guards that's coming off free.
Nice pass, Draymond Green to Andre Iguodala.
And with both Iguodala and Green on the floor for Steve Kerr, it allows Curry and Thompson to roam free, which allows both of those guys to get easier looks.
Robertson had a chance with the foul. Iguodala kicks it out. Thompson for 3. Yes! He's hit 3 in a row. Timeout called by Billy Donovan.
Green to Iguodala, and then Iguodala finds Thompson for his 3rd 3 in a row.
It's an 11-2 run here by the Warriors. 9 of the 11 points scored by Klay Thompson in a minute and a half. Thompson has missed his first 7 shot attempts. Warriors started out 9 for 32 from the field. They've hit their last 4 shots. Shot clock down to 5. Westbrook is off. Ibaka not able to control, but his last touch by Golden State.
Thunder doing a nice job of attacking the offensive glass. That's already 10 offensive rebounds for the Thunder in this first half.
Adams off the 1 bounce pass. That's too easy.
That's because Durant is the best decoy in the game. He set a pick for Durant. No one wanted Durant to finish. He's the recipient of a wide open look.
Golden State now down by 6. Bogut snaps to the corner. Here's Draymond Green. That was a three-point attack. Westbrook on the drive.
Wow.
And the foul.
Westbrook put the move on 2 Warriors in the open court. Good inside-out dribble. Look at the move here. First on Clay and then finishes in the chest of Bogut. Beautiful move and use of body control by Russell Westbrook.
Strong start by Westbrook, not as a shooter. 4 of 11 to this point, but 6 assists and only 1 turnover. Completes the three-point play to put the Thunder up 42-33.
Well, good answer. After the 3 assault by Klay Thompson.
Straightaway shot missed by Barnes.
What a box out by Curry on Adams that time. Didn't get help from the rest of his team.
Durant over Iguodala. And Adams went down along with Draymond Green. Adams landed on Green.
Well, is there history between these 2 players?
Gee,
I don't know.
I don't know. Not that I recall. It was Draymond Green in that controversial play on a follow-through that made contact with Adams' groin after he had done the same inadvertently in the previous game, and there were questions as to whether he would be suspended.
And actually, I think that was a takedown by Draymond Green. He had his arm wrapped up.
Well, they call it a double foul, so no shots involved. With Draymond Green, what the Warriors have to be concerned about are the fact that he's committed 5 technical fouls in the postseason. When you hit 7, it's a suspension. And the next flagrant foul could lead to a suspension with the point system. So it's a double foul. And Golden State in possession. Iguodala off on a 3. Green trying to keep it alive. And Draymond Green got up. He looked dazed in just a moment.
Well, that's be like see Webb falling on your head, Marv. You would get up a little dazed as well.
That's a great illustration. And Adams draws the foul.
Now the Thunder back to the ball movement. Pick and roll and finding the wide open cutter in Steven Adams.
Adams to the line. 63% at the foul line. He was the same during the course of the regular season, making his first appearance at the line. Not many free throws in this first half. It's number 6 for Oklahoma City. They're 4 of 6. And the Warriors just 1 of 4. And both teams had their problems at the foul line in Game 6.
Yeah, but how about the job Adams has done at the free throw line this whole series and really throughout these playoffs? They had started with Patrick Adams, what he's doing a pretty good job on cue as he misses, as we're talking good about his free throw shooting of concentrating at the line.
Trying to get the picture in my head of Chris Webber landing on my head. I can't quite, just doesn't.
We're on the same team.
Bad thought. Here's Thompson for 3. Once again, Klay Thompson. That's his 4th three-pointer. This is after going 0 for 7. He's hit his last 4 shots all from beyond the three-point line. And that gets the crowd going. Westbrook got the step. Adams with the rebound. Tied up by Green. Good play by Draymond Green.
Terrible shot in possession by Westbrook and the Thunder. I mean, look at the degree of difficulty. Adams contesting a catch and shoot by Klay Thompson. Oh, what a beautiful extension.
Traffic. minute and a half remaining in this first half. Curry outplayed by Adams. Curry on a step back. Yes.
And real quiet up to this point. That's only his fourth made field goal. But Curry with the step back with the center, Adams guarding him.
Westbrook yelling at Ibaka, telling him to get in the right position. Slowing the play down a little bit.
He was upset. And that is last touch by Adams. Golden State ball, final minute, first half. Oklahoma City has led most of the way. They've led by as many as 13. They had that 13-point lead in Game 6 the other night in the first half. Up by 7 as Curry comes across. Thunder do have a foul to give. Green with the screen. Barnes putting a move on Ibaka and scores. Harrison Barnes makes it a 7-0 run for the Warriors, who are within 5.
Warriors doing a nice job of closing quarters here, down 5.
Westbrook, the 3. Rebounded by Iguodala. They were looking to go 2 for 1. 6-second differential. Game clock, shot clock.
This has to be all Curry.
Putting moves on Ibaka. Takes to the rim and he's blocked by Ibaka. Waiters in the open floor. Waiters. Oh, that was quite a catch. The bucket counts and a foul. That pass was off the mark, and somehow, as Green called for the foul, Westbrook was able to make the reception on it, and he will now go to the line.
Great recovery by Ibaka, but better catch, finish and flick with the left by Westbrook.
Westbrook 2 of 3 at the line, shooting just 5 for 14, did not shoot well the other night, 10 for 27, but his all-around game has been so solid in this first half with 7 assists and 4 rebounds. There's 5 seconds left in the half. Curry quickly to the front court. Curry all the way, sends high off glass, and that will count. What a shot by Steph Curry. They will review it, but it appears he got it off on time. Steph Curry able to make his move the length of the court. The basket will count. It's a 6-point lead now for Oklahoma City. The Warriors rally down the stretch.
Night that you have never seen on an NBA.